Well, good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Ooh, these streets are hot. I don't know who's alliances and who's not. So I want to get into some things. So let's get ready to chat. I'm waiting for some people to come in. So come on in, come on in, come on in. It's hot. It's hot. We're gonna talk about the gentleman's panel, gentleman, ungentleman's panel. Bye, babe. James Caldwell. VS and Brother Jay's interview. Let's see. Let's see. And Wiley, Pretty Ricky Fontaine. So come on in, come on in, come on in. Check out my live. Like I told you, I'm Mz.Teavalocity 2.0. I'm not new to the YouTube streets. I stayed in the bushes, but now I dropped out of the bushes and created my own platform because I got blocked out of several platforms. So I have something to say, and I'm going to say it. Now, I ain't here for the beefing. I'm not here for the bull. I shoot straight from the hips. So what I say is what I believe. I ain't sugarcoating shit. I'm just telling you straight from my lips to your ears is what it is. So let's start out talking about Fi Babe. Fi Babe, I love you. I am part of Babe Nation. I'll be at Vacation too, girl. I'll be there, girl. I'm trying to hook up with my pretty Ricky Fontaine. See if we could travel together. Uh, so let's talk about. Hold on. As soon as I start live my phone. So let's talk about Fi Babe. I think I watched the video earlier or it was yesterday. I'm not sure which one I was, I do work. This girl do work. So she was working. She worked nights. So I was tired. But I think it was earlier today that Five Babe did a video. And I thought when she talked about how she don't mind, she has nothing with Brother Jay. She has nothing against Spiller Boy. She still ride with Brother Jay. That people are taking the narrative, spinning it, trying to pretend like her and Brother Jay are falling apart. I don't think so. I think she agreed to disagree with Brother Jay, but she put it out there. She was 100% about that. VS is a piece of shit. She don't get along with VS, and a coin is not that much to her that she would go on her platform. She did say that she don't understand why Brother Jay would go on the platform, but Brother Jay told us from day one, because I've been following him for a long time, he's about the coin. So however he get his coin is however he get his coin. You can't disagree with that. So I ain't mad at you. But one thing I like about Five Bay, she was 100% on point about how solid she was and what she believed in, and that she would not go over there with those people. And it doesn't matter what they offer, what they do. That girl over there is a piece of shit, and she just not buying it. So I like her because she's solid and she true to Babe Nation, and she's 100% for her subbies. She collected coins like everybody else. We all on here to collect coins, and that's okay. That's okay. But I'm not gonna sell my soul for a coin, and she's not gonna sell her soul for a coin. So thanks for the commitment, Babe, to Babe Nation, because we rock with you, and I'm gonna rock with you until the end. So, um, she was saying that Brother Jay, to me, now this is just my opinion. I rock with Brother Jay. I like Brother Jay. I watch Brother Jay, and I'm not mad at him. I just don't like that he went on VS. I just think something was kind of shady about that, and it's somewhere there's an elephant in the room that we're really not talking about. Something is going on, but I'm not sure what it is. And I'm not going to say that something is going on between him and Five Babe. He could have just did it for a coin. He might have his ulterior motive, just like BS have her ulterior motive. I did see that interview with Spiller Boy. He didn't say anything negative. So I'm not sure what she was looking for, but he didn't say anything negative. I love Spiller Boy, so I rock with him all the time. So I'm not going to change that. But here's my thing. Here's my thing. And this is where I might be a little different. And this is where I disagree, even with my babe. Um, if I believe in loyalty, I believe in allegiance and alliance. Now, you get out there and windmill for Brother J all the time, Five Babe, and I mean, you do it 100%. You go look out for Jay, but you tell him when he's wrong too. So you told him when he was wrong. However, I just don't think that he has an allegiance to you and loyalty, because if I rock with you and I'm down with you, and this is just where I come from, how we do, you know, I wouldn't have never went to VS. I wouldn't have never went over there, because I know that she has done so many things to my friend, who I call a friend. Now, this is not just a YouTube ship friend, because you've been to Brother Jay's house. And so you guys have a relationship. And that's a little difference. And that's where I think I felt a little bad. And I disagree with it, only because you rock with him like that. And to me, for him to go over to VS platform, it doesn't matter if he didn't say anything negative about anybody. Just the fact that he went let me know that that was a little shady. It was a little disheartening to me, because I feel as though his allegiance should be to you, his loyalty. Now, I know. We always hear the same thing. He's about a coin. I get that, because we all trying to get a coin on here. I'm done dropped out of the bushes to create a platform to express my views and my opinions without being blocked. But I know I'll get a coin from it eventually. I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm new. I'm new to these streets, but I'm not new to the YouTube streets. So I get where he's coming from, but to me, all money is not good money. And my father always told me that all money is not good money. And if you chasing a coin like that, and you need a coin like that, then I think YouTube's not the place for it. I think YouTube's just not the place for it, because I just didn't feel it. I just didn't feel Brother Jay going over there, knowing how much disdain, and I hate to use the word hate, but knowing how much disdain and hate you have for her. Why would he even go over there? But I'm sure you guys probably talked behind the scene, and he probably let you know or told you what his ulterior motive was, and we just don't know about. But as long as you understand and you good with it, I'm good with it. Cause me, I'm going on anybody platform. It doesn't matter. Nobody's going to tell me where to go, when to go, and what to do. So if I feel like going on somebody's platform, I'm gonna go on their platform. Does that mean that I'm not rocking with you? I'm disloyal to you? Absolutely not. But I think it's like when you have a best friend, okay, and your best friend you talk to your best friend all the time, and you talk about your relationship, with your husband, your boyfriend, whoever, whatever you might have, partner, and you and your best friend been rocking like for years, and then you talking to your best friend about a problem you have with another chick, just say another chick, and 9 times out of 10, your real homegirl who's down with you is not going to fool with anybody who has caused you any hurt, harm, or danger. And we all know what that one over there does. That shit is crazy. When I seen that, I was just really sick and disgusted by, the stuff that she's doing. And I'm not going to mention her name. I'm not going to, give her no clout, give her no nothing. But I do know this. I do know this. You come for me, I'm coming back for you. I'm not afraid to be in these streets, because I could give a damn about what somebody do over a internet on a computer, but if you come see me, then we'll take care of that. But I told you, I'm not here for that. I'm really here to create a YouTube shit with some people, network, and get my coins like everybody else. Get my coins. So my hair a mess, but I just came for work, so it's all good. It's almost 12 o'clock here. So I didn't really get into that Brothers J thing, and I don't still feel it, and I'm not going to say that I'm not going to support him, because I'm gonna support Brother James, because I mean sorry, Brother J, not James, because I'm gonna talk about James next. That's my buddy. But anyway, I'm still gonna support Brother J. I'll be at vacation, and I like to get to meet him along with the rest of the content creators and those subbies who's coming along. So I have nothing against Brother J. I just don't like the way he moved, and that's what I'm going to say, and I'm going to express how I feel. I don't give a damn about how nobody else feel. I'm just telling you how T-Velocity 2.0 feel. So enough of that. But vacation, I'll be there. I noticed you had shirts too. I listened to you on your way home, on my way home from work. So I noticed you have shirts. I'm gonna pick up a couple of those too. Now, like I said, we need to think all money is not good money. And even though you act like that, it doesn't bother you. And it's okay, because I know you have your strong following, your subby base like that. It's still kind of fucked up to me. But that's me. That's me. I'm not trying to cause no type of division or discourse in this sector or nothing like that, or between you and Brother Jay. I'm just telling you how I feel. And that's why I created my platform, so I could say how I feel, what's my opinion, and what's my view on some things going on these YouTube streets. So I'm keeping it 100. That's who I am. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit for nobody. I like when you know what I like about you, Fabe? Because you said I stand alone. And then you talked about panels the other night, why you don't get on panels or interject yourself into panels. But I know you hide in the bushes, because you always could come back and give us the tea and the good news. But I like you stand alone. I like you committed to us, because I am part of Babe Nation and have been for a while under another name. And later on, I'm gonna let you know what other names I was under. But so I like that you standing on your own, sis. You rocking, you going places. Something I did want to say to you, Fi, and this is to you, Fi, babe. And I know you might know this, but I said to my beloved babe, Fi, babe. There's levels to this shit. There's levels to anything you do in life, especially when you're trying to create wealth and success. There's levels to it. And once you start going up to so many levels, you'll start seeing people trying to tear you down. But as long as you keep your focus and your eye on the prize, you'll get to where you're going, because there is levels to this. But here's another tip for you. Everybody can't go. Everybody can't go. And so sometimes we have to say goodbye to people that we have felt that was dear and near to us, but they just can't go. So as you climb the ladder of successes, make sure you know that. And I think you do know that. And I think that's why you move in a different way. And I like the way you move. I like the way I've been watching you. I like the way you move. You know, elevation brings elimination. So as you elevate, you're going to have to eliminate people out of your life. Everybody can't go. And as long as you know everybody can't go, you should be good. You shouldn't feel no kind of way when you have to cut a Negro off, or a whore, as you would say, off, because everybody's not going to be able to go. And when you focus, and you were saying something earlier, you were saying that you don't focus on the money. The money is not the big factor for you, and that's a good thing. But your subbies are. Babe Nation is a big factor for you. So you were saying how you didn't care about the money, but I know you're getting coins. Everybody's getting coins. But as long as you know that For the love of money is the root of all evil. People will sell their soul for $1. So every time we focus so hard on the coins, we lose sight of really where we trying to go and what we trying to do and how we going to accomplish that. And it's all not going to be about a monetary dollar. And that's where people get lost at. It ain't all about a monetary or a dollar, something monetary. It's just not about that. So focus on you. You know, I'm a big person with loyalty though. Yeah, I come from the streets, and loyalty is a big factor. Loyalty is an allegiance, an alliance that you have with somebody, a commitment to somebody. So I am big on loyalty. Now on YouTube, I don't know you. I really don't know these people. However, if I get to meet them, then and I develop a relationship outside of YouTube, then we're good to go. If I like you like that, I'm going to rock with you. I'm going to rock with you to the end. And right now, what I see about you, sis, I'm going to rock with you. I'm going to rock with you to the end until I see different and I won't muck with you no more. I'm going to rock with you to the end. Loyalty and allegiance and alliances is a lot to me. So I watch how I move. I watch who I allow into my circle. My circle is this small. I don't do a lot of friends. I don't do a lot of associates. You know, I don't mess with a lot of that bull crap because it brings on a lot of problems. But like I said, I love Brother Jay. I'm still going to support Brother Jay. He's a grown man. He has his own platform. He could do what he want on that platform. I liked the gentleman's panel. I liked what is it? I like Jaded Nerd, the new members. I was glad to see QB had came back, but I kind of knew QB was gonna come back because James, when he did his video, he said how QB left and came back, and I think it was less than 17 minutes he said before he got back on the panel. But I was glad to see QB of the Midwest back, and then Captivating Christian. I like that brother. That's an intellectual brother that his platform is deep. And I think we need to follow him. We really need to follow him when he talks about politics. Politics is important. I know most people say, oh, that bullshit, it don't make a difference. Oh, we don't count, we don't count. But you know why? You know why we not making much of a difference? Because people think you only vote for the presidency, but you need to get on the local. You need to make sure you vote on your local level to make sure we send the right people to Congress and the Senate and stuff like that. We need to, yeah, I'm an avid voter and my family votes too. Even though sometimes I think both parties are full of shit, I still vote. So now, James, Spiller Boy, I just wanted to shout you out, Spiller Boy, because I love you. I love when you get off the porch. I love when you get off the porch because I'm from your time. You know, I think I'm a little older than you. I heard you say, I think I got you about 10 years. I know you probably can't tell because I'm cute like that. But anyway, that's neither here. I digress. But you said something real important that stuck with me. See, there's different between the old queens and the new queens. See, the old queens could really roast and gag and read. These new queens, they still trying to feel their way. So, you know, we respect them, we give them a pass, but you read. You get in that ass when you have to, that arse. I don't want to say too many curse words because I don't want them to flag my video. But you do a real read. You do a real read, and I love it. I I just live for it because that's what I'm used to. I'm used to old queens putting young queens in their place, you know. So I think you had a valid point about the new queens on the block. They're just feeling their way. They're just flaming and flailing and flinging all over the place. And you know what? I don't have anything Anything against the LGBTQIA, I don't have anything against them. I do have something against being flamboyant, flaming, look at me, see me, see me. And unfortunately, that's how Simply Trey came on the scene. And he got drugged. They drugged his ass right on out this sector. But anyway, because he didn't come on the right way. Everybody, I mean, at one point you liked him, but he was over there on Tasha K. He was with Storm Monroe. He was with VS. He was with Wiley. He was on everybody platform, doing the same thing. Attention seeking whore. That's what he was. And he was a young whore that didn't know how to control himself. And he got drugged, unfortunately. But again, you guys, James, he should have mentored under you because you could have told him how being a real queen is. I love you. And let's see. They just new breeds. I really did feel when you said that you believe on that gentleman's panel, you got set up and ambushed. I know that's old, but I'm still going to talk about because that was something too that was disdainful to me. The way you were set up, however, behind the scenes, you guys made up, and that's what it's all about. But I do believe, and I still believe that that was a if it wasn't a setup, it wasn't control of the platform. I think that QB could have controlled the platform a little more. Now they know how y'all hate Wiley. Oops, excuse me. They know how you hate Wiley. So I'm not even sure why they even let Wiley on that panel. But I think it was QB got all hyped and mixed up in all the chaos that was going on, all abuse. And I think he might have got some super tests. I'm not sure. I think he got so caught up in the hype, he didn't see how it would affect somebody else until you let him know. And you let him know. You got on your platform where you can go and you spoke to your people about it and told them how you felt. And I respect that. And I like QB. So that ain't gonna change nothing. I'm gonna support QB. But I think that was a setup, and I yeah, I just believe it 100% it was. So um VS and Brother J. Brother J did what he wanted on VS. He went on VS, that's it. Shut it down, leave it alone. You got to make sure you watch what you do too, because people are looking for your failure. And what they do when they see a little itty bitty hole, they like a mouse. They fit through that and they run rampant. They run rampant. So it gives everybody a narrative to spin. And that's what was happening. Everybody was spinning the narrative about that interview, about Spiller Boy, about the gentleman's panel, and it goes on and on and on and on. And that's what people do. But I'm not going to be too long. I just wanted to come on and do a quick video just to let y'all know that I'm here. I'm here. And I'm going to be on my platform. But I'm not just going to be on my platform talking smack all the time and beefing and trying to avoid beef. I'm going to do some relationship. I want to talk about relationships. I want to talk about social issues. I want to talk about politics. I want to talk about getting rising above. Rising above. We need to rise above as a community and as a people. We need to rise above something. So hopefully, I'll be able to, get on board and I get some subbies. And I know it's a slow grow. But one thing about me, I always say you could come in, kick back, relax, take your shoes off, pour your drink, do whatever you do, and you could come sit with me and chat. I'm not doing no blocking unless you disrespectful to me or my subbies, when I get some. But that's the only way. But I'm not into all that blocking. I'm not into all that flagging. I'm not all into all that dragging. Oh, and I wanted to mention one more person. I like her style. I think she say her stuff with class, and she goes outside the box. She her commentary is outside the box, and that's what I like about Pretty Ricky Fontaine. I like you because you think outside the box, and you're fair and you balance. And that's what I like about Five Babe. She's fair and she balanced. Now she done some shit I've seen that I just wouldn't have done. But I think it was because somebody else came for her that she did what she had to do. I'm not into all that doxing. That blows my mind to see that somebody would spend that much time trying to find out about somebody else to post it on a YouTube community board. I just think that's terrible. I think it's bad. I'm not a tree dog lover. I tried to watch Tracy. But when I saw that video she had did talking about Five Babe's daughter dragging that little girl like that, I was done. I was too done because I have 3 beautiful kids and I have 5 grandkids. And if somebody came for my kids, that's when you could just go ahead and put the cuffs on. That you could put the cuffs on because I'm just not having it. I'm just not having it. And all that bullshit. I don't want to be a part of. But if you feel the need that I said something about you or towards you, and you feel the need, look at my, and you feel the need to do what you have to do to me, then you just feel that need. I'm a Michelle Obama girl somewhat when she said they go low and I go high. But also, I'm like, if you go low, I'm gonna try to get lower than low. You know, uh, I'm from the hood, the real hood, and this shit they do on this behind this, some of this stuff. This is dangerous where I come from. You don't have to worry about nobody doxing you and putting it on the internet here because they're going to find out and they're going to find. So you got to be very careful. So I'm not into that. I'm not trying to go there with nobody. I hope don't nobody come for me with that because like I said, this is YouTube, but real life is real life. And where I come from, I deal with real life, and I see it every day. Every day you could drive over a body. So I just don't want to play that. I don't want to get into that. I just want to come on here and develop a YouTube ship, meet me some friends, network. I'm really hoping that vacation is the bomb because I will be there. I gotta send you my money, Fabe. I gotta send you my money. I ain't forgot, girl. I ain't forgot. Um, so anyway, that's all I want to say. And I just want to say sometime and leave you with this. All good, all money ain't good money. Money is can destroy, can be very for the love of money, for because money is an object. For the love of money could be very destructive to relationships and more. So we need to be very careful. But anyway, again, I'm Mz.Teavalocity 2.0. I've been in these YouTube streets a long time watching. I don't follow everybody, but I have my main content creators that I do follow. And I just want to shout out to Babe, Pretty Ricky Fontaine, Brother Jay, Spill It Boy, QB of the Midwest. Um, who else? I follow. Oh, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm a Tasha K girl. I'm a Tasha K Storm My Road on that side, but I was talking about this side. Over there it gets rough too, because I've been there for the Tasha K, the Lady T, the Amar Wiggins, the Storm My Road, and so I've been around. Like I said, I just had to drop out the bushes, create my own platform so I can say what I want to say without being blocked. So I hope you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Mz.Teavalocity 2.0. And I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.